At Google, we believe in questioning the status quo. Asking more from the world around us is in our nature. After all, Google was built on a single question. What if all the information in the world was available to everyone, everywhere? A big question for us is, what if smartphones got smarter and simpler? We set out to design a phone ourselves because we believed we could make the smartphone experience better. The first Pixel phone delivered a clean and fast UI, put the Google Assistant in your pocket, and brought you the best camera ever in a smartphone. And we didn't stop asking big questions or working to solve big challenges for users. Today, we're proud to introduce the Google Pixel 2, designed for you with the best of Google built in. We've created the new Pixel in two sizes, a 5-inch and a 6-inch XL, with thoughtful design elements and improvements to the UI throughout. We're bringing you more Google Assistant capabilities. We've added new smart experiences to the camera, and we'll continue to deliver the best photography. Plus, we're introducing some innovative new products to complement your Pixel experience. We do all this by bringing together the best of hardware, software, and AI. Let's begin with the design. We've evolved the Pixel's iconic look to be even bolder. The all-aluminum body with a premium hybrid coating gives it a sleek and clean profile.
Definitely
The
clean.
soft sculpted back with a distinct sideband feels comfortable and secure in your hand. The refined visor is made of sturdy, gently curved colored glass and transitions seamlessly into the metal body. We've placed a fingerprint sensor where your finger naturally falls. It's extremely accurate, secure, and it unlocks faster than any other smartphone. We also added a small pop of color on the power button for a bit of playfulness. Over on the front, Pixel 2's front-facing stereo speakers are precision-tuned to deliver the perfect balance of volume, clarity, and frequency response. We placed them so you can comfortably watch videos in landscape mode without muffling the audio with your hand.
Cool.
If you prefer headphones, use your existing analog headphones with the included adapter, or your digital USB-C headphones for the highest resolution audio all the way to your ears, or avoid cables altogether with your upgraded Bluetooth 5.0 support and hi-fi codecs. The smaller 5-inch Pixel 2 features a full HD OLED display, and it's as smart as it is beautiful. The display intelligently selects which specific pixels to turn on, leaving the others perfectly dark for a 100,000 to 1 contrast ratio.
Wow.
That's twice the resolution and more than 10 times the contrast ratio of phones in its category with LCD displays. Pixel 2 comes in 3 colors, kinda blue, just black, and clearly white.
That's funny, isn't it?
We love picking the color names. So let's talk about the display on the XL. The 6-inch Pixel 2 XL was designed with innovative POLED display technology. We elegantly curved the glass to bring the display to the edges for a full-screen immersive viewing experience. The screen supports 18:9 QHD plus resolution with over 4.1 million pixels, which equals 538 pixels per inch for amazing detail.
Yeah, that's
We
crazy.
tuned the display to take advantage
18
of
by
a wide
9,
color
super
gamut
wide.
for
Wow.
vivid and realistic colors. We've integrated a circular polarizer, which lets you enjoy the screen even while wearing sunglasses.
Now that's
And we've
cool because I have
optimized the
polarized
displays on
sunglasses
both
and it's hard to
phones
read
for virtual
LCD
reality.
screens at times.
They're both Daydream ready. The Pixel 2 XL comes in two colors, just black and the stylishly simple black and white. Feel free to choose whichever size Pixel you prefer because you'll get the same great experience on both. We don't set aside better features for the larger device.
That's
Both
also
devices,
cool. Apple dig. Sorry.
both devices are IP67 water and dust resistant and have an all-day battery that charges super fast. You get up to 7 hours of charge in just 15 minutes.
Wow.
We hear every day from users of the first Pixel phone that the camera is one of their favorite features. You can see why in the amazing photos that people post with the Team Pixel hashtag. Last year, Pixel received a DxO score of 89. That was the highest rating that DxOMark had ever issued to a smartphone. With Pixel 2, we have reimagined smartphone photography through great hardware and unparalleled imaging software, tuned by our engineers and researchers. Today, we're proud to announce that DxOMark has issued Pixel 2 an unprecedented score of 98.
Wow. That's pretty awesome.
That's the highest score of any smartphone camera. Let's talk about how we achieve that. And it starts with great hardware. The Pixel 2 has a 12 megapixel f1.8 aperture rear camera with optical image stabilization.
F1.8.
We've integrated these components with our
megapixel.
HDR plus computational photography. For every photo, we take a burst of shots with short exposure times to avoid blowing out the highlights. We then align and combine each pixel algorithmically for optimal color and contrast. All of this happens instantly with zero shutter lag. The results are stunning with high dynamic range, even in challenging low light conditions.
Cool.
This year, we've increased the dynamic range and improved texture and sharpness. And combined with a new autofocus mechanism and optical image stabilization to reduce blur from shaky hands, you get amazing shots every time, like this and this.
Nice.
Pixel 2 also brings you portrait mode. But we're implementing it a little bit differently. We're applying Google's unmatched computational photography and machine learning. Portrait mode lets you take professional looking shots with a blurred background to make the foreground pop, like what you might capture with an SLR camera. Other smartphones do this by combining the images from two cameras. Pixel 2 does portrait mode with just one camera and machine learning. What's unique about Pixel 2 is that it can generate a true depth map with a single lens. So you get beautiful portrait shots without needing a second camera. The way this works is that the Pixel 2 camera includes a dual pixel sensor technology. This means that each pixel in an image contains a right and a left view. The difference in perspective from those pixels, combined with machine learning models trained on almost 1 million photos, means that this works on really hard cases, like a busy, colorful background. And yes, this does work with objects too. And there's more.
It's amazing.
Portrait mode doesn't just work on the main camera. Because of the quality of Google's computational photography with a single camera, you can also take portrait selfies through the front camera on both the Pixel 2 and the Pixel 2 XL. The Pixel 2 takes amazing videos too. We're applying optical image stabilization simultaneously with video stabilization at the same time. Other smartphones do optical or digital, but don't do both at the same time. During video recording on a Pixel 2, the OIS hardware actively corrects shake artifacts, while at the same time, the software-based video stabilization uses intelligent frame look-ahead to stabilize the overall video. We call this fused video stabilization, and it's another example of Google's hardware plus software plus AI working together. The result is less motion blur, even in low light, Your videos look smooth and professional. The Pixel 2 camera also supports a feature called motion photos. The photos you take with your, for the photos you take, your Pixel captures up to 3 seconds of video behind the scenes, removing uninteresting motion and applying our unique fused video stabilization technology to the result. But of course, the proof is in the photos and videos. So we invited some photographers and producers to test drive the new camera, and they were stunned by what they can do with the Pixel 2. Timmy McGurr, better known as 13th Witness on Instagram, and filmmaker Zach McTee documented a recent trip to New Orleans using just the Pixel 2. The film you're about to see uses no attachments, fancy rigs, or lighting. All of the video footage and stills were captured on Pixel 2 phones without any image enhancements or color corrections.
All right, let's check this. Low light, vivid color, crisp, detail. It's good stuff.
Again, each photo and video in what you just saw was shot using only Pixel 2 phones. No image enhancements or color corrections. Now, the Pixel 2's camera is simple enough and smart enough that your photos and videos can look just as good. So, the Pixel 2's photo experience doesn't end when you take a photo or shoot a video. We want users to be able to easily find them and store them securely without having to worry about running out of storage. After all, simple storage and search is part of what makes us Google. So we're happy to announce that Pixel 2 users will continue to get free unlimited storage for all of the photos and videos they capture in the highest resolution, including 4K videos and motion photos.
Unlimited storage for free. That's cool.
This is a big deal. Pixel users take twice as many photos as typical iPhone users and store an average of 23 gigabytes of photos and videos per year in Google's cloud. If you had to use iCloud, you'd reach your free limit in less than 3 months. With Pixel, you can safely and effortlessly store all of your memories for free. With your permission, Google Photos automatically tags and categorizes those thousands of photos and videos you'll take with your Pixel 2. You can search for photos of your friends, of a specific location,
auto tags and categorizes
of manually tagging
every
sorting.
Photo and video.
Finding your photo, the photo you're looking for, is our problem and not yours.
Wow.
We're delighted by what we've been able to achieve
really
with Pixel
cool.
2 in terms of photography and are so excited by all the moments that you're going to capture. So to recap, the smart and simple Pixel 2 has everything you'd expect from a smartphone and some things you might not. A gorgeous display that brings your apps, photos, and videos to life. An all-day battery that charges super fast, plus water resistance and security features to keep your phone and your data safe. Easy, quick access to the Google Assistant, which understands you and gets smarter and more helpful all the time. Fun and useful ways to use your camera, like Google Lens and AR. And the best photography from any phone, for brilliant photos and smooth professional videos. We're also making it easier than ever to switch to Pixel. Most new Pixel users will be able to transfer their stuff from their old phone in less than 10 minutes. Including all of your photos,
the picture
apps,
of the iPhone transferring
and even your
to the
iMessages.
Pixel in 10 minutes or less.
So
That's
let's
pretty
talk
fast.
about availability and pricing. Pixel 2, with its 5-inch cinematic display, starts at $649 for the 64 gigabyte version.
All right.
The Pixel 2 XL has a 6-inch full screen POLED
Little better
display
price
and
point
starts
than the
at
iPhone.
$849. Both phones will be available in 6 countries: Australia, Canada, Germany, India, the UK, and the US. In the US, we're teaming up with Verizon to bring you Pixel 2, and you can also buy it on the Google Store and through Project Fi. You can pre-order starting today.
Nice.
We're also excited to make the Pixel 2 XL available in Italy, Singapore, and Spain later this year. And we have a new family of cases that make your Pixel truly yours. Pixel owners can customize a live case with a favorite photo, place, artwork, or one of our Google Earth designs. We're also launching a range of soft knit fabric cases in 4 colors. And more than 250 Pixel 2 accessories from 25 popular brands will be made available through our Made for Google program. Finally, to make sure you're getting the most out of your new phone and the Google Assistant, we're including a Google Home Mini with each purchase of a Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL for a limited time in Australia, Canada, Germany, the UK, and the US.
Nice. That's cool.
So that's the new Pixel, the radically helpful smartphone that combines the best of Google hardware, software, and AI. We hope you'll love it as much as we do.
All right, well, there you have it. Pixel 2, Pixel 2 XL, same technology on both. Basically, you're choosing what screen size works best for you. There are some amazing features here. So with the highest rated camera at 98 on the DxO mark for mobile phone cameras, awesome. The Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL is 5 inches and 6 inches respectively. Has a super wide 18.9 aspect ratio, so you're going to be able to see more of that richness of the things that you create. 4.1 million pixels. Amazing. Circular polarizer, so if you're outside shooting in the sun and you've got your sunglasses on, you're still going to be able to see that screen. Well thought out there as well. With a 12.2 megapixel f1.8 camera on the rear facing, with an 8 megapixel at f2.4 on the front facing. Optically stabilized as well as digitally stabilized, with a portrait mode available not only on the rear facing but also on the front facing camera. Some of the amazing things that they talked about: unlimited storage for free for Pixel users. That is awesome. 4K video, high res photos to your heart's desire. Not only so, but tagging and categorizing of your files is going to be automated as well. Imagine the amount of time that it's going to save you in the workflow having that data added to your files for ease of retrieval is amazing. So 2 price points: the 5-inch starting at $649 on the 64 gig, the 6-inch starting at $849 on the 64 gig. 2 options of 64 gigabyte or 128 gigabyte. The technology on both is offered. There's no variation except purely the size. So you decide what size best fits for you. Google, well done. I can't wait to get my hands on this amazing tool to see what I can create with it. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Smash that like button on this video. And until next time, cheers.